Assalamu alaikum my loves, I hope you're all well and in the best of health. So today I am going to make some dal. I was going to make a mixed veg salad, but I'm not feeling too well. I had such a horrible, weird night, insomnia and pain and just tiredness and just negative mood. So I'm making, I don't know what I call this yellow dal. I don't know what anyone else calls it, but it's red split lentils, Masoor and Moong ki dal. I think this one's Moong, yeah. So in a mug I put half of each, and then it actually makes a lot, considering there's only two of us, but I'll be giving some to my mum because she likes dal. I might just have a jacket potato later on because, I don't know, I'm not a dal type person unless it's halim. So yeah, I'm going to make this. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt and red chili powder, and then half a teaspoon of haldi. Then I'm going to let it cook, and then I'll do the onion and garlic tadka separate. Then I'll finish it off. I'll show you anyway, and then we'll take it from there. So it looks something like this after I've added the spices in. So I'm just going to put the lid on and let it cook through. And until that, I'll prepare the tadka ingredients, and I think I'm going to make a chutney as well, because I've just remembered I've got the mint and the coriander and stuff in the fridge. And before that goes all soggy and gross, I need to make that into a chutney before I forget or delay it any longer. I'm not going to use the lid that comes with the pan. I got this little funky thing, well I call it little, it's big thing. It's a jali type netted lid, because what usually happens if you put a full lid on that, it will overflow and then spill it out onto the cooker. With this, it lets the steam out and then it will help cook through as well. I don't know, I'll try it, but it fits perfect. Well, I say perfect, it fits okay-ish. You know, say for example you've got a frying pan and you're frying eggs and they decide to attack you. I hate frying eggs for that reason. This is a good thing to put on top so it doesn't splatter everywhere. Saves you doing the extra scrubbing on the cooker and on the backsplash. Oh, I hate it when it steams up. As you can see, it started to get a little bit thicker now. So I'm just going to continue letting that cook until it gets more thicker than what it is. And then I'll finish it off with the tadka. I've already done that. So that's all chopped up, ready to go. So once this thickens up a little bit more than what it is, then I'll fry that and then add that to this. I thought, seeing as though I'm waiting for the dal to cook, and then for me to start the tadka, I might as well start on sorting out the chutney ingredients. Now it's a good job I've started because the leaves are going a little bit gross there. So I'm going to sort through this, get rid of all these yellow and black bits and keep the nice ones, and then put them in my Pakistan imported massive colander, and then give it a rinse, and then add the other ingredients and whatnot and sort through that. So yeah, I'm going to do this now, and then I'll show you what else I put in it once I start making the chutney. This is the consistency that I like it at. It's a lot more thicker than before. Oh, the steam. And now I've got my tadka ingredients ready here. So there's some garlic cloves and some onion in cooking oil. So I'm going to put that to fry at the back now. Started to get like a golden brown colour. I think a couple of more seconds until all that whiteness goes, and then I will add it to the dal. Alhamdulillah, the dal's complete. I've added the tadka, coriander and garam masala. I'm going to give it a quick mix and then put it on cover. And now I have to quickly rush, do wuzu. My kids are coming in about 15 minutes. And it's my turn to teach the kids today. I teach them on Tuesday and Thursdays. I teach them Islamic studies, and my husband teaches them Quran because he's the Hafiz. He should do it. So, okay, I'll see you shortly. Allah Hafiz. I feel so sad when the kids have to be out in this horrible rain. Oh, firework. random. But yeah, poor babies, especially when they have to walk out and they don't have cars or like traveling, what's it called, brain fog arrangements. Finally got around to making this chutney. Anyway, in that I've got 2 lemon and 2 limes. I've got some bullet chilies and some normal, whatever chilies they are, Asian chilies. 3 tomatoes, red onion and a few cloves of garlic. I'm going to give this a mix first, a blend, and then I shall add the mint and coriander and salt. Don't mind all my washing there, it's drying. Max blend. Come on then. Why isn't it? That's why. Hurry, jar. What is wrong with you? I don't know why Ninja's playing up. Before, I'm sure it used to let me blend and max blend using this jug, but it's not letting me now. It's just letting me chop puree or mix. But I don't want puree in that. It's going to taste like sag. Well, it's going to look like sag. But anyway, I've added all them. Give it a quick chop. And now I'm going to add the coriander and, what's it called? Mint. Oh my God, brain fog. And add that to that. Well, I'm not pureeing it, and don't know what mix is about. I don't know, I'll play about with it. Maybe I've used the other jug too often, and now I've forgot what to do with this processor. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. I want to be American and say that I've added the cilantro. Cilantro and mint to that, and let's see what it lets me do now. What? No, it's not letting me max blend. Right, let's just chop it then. Strange temperamental thing. Oh, this is going to take ages. So I started using the mix option on there. Alhamdulillah, it's like how I want it. I'm going to give it, I think, a few more, I don't know, blends or mixing, whatever you want to call it, until like it's a little bit more finer, because the tomatoes are a little bit more bigger than what I want them to be. So I'm going to mix it a little bit more, and then once it's done, taste it, and then add salt accordingly, and then I'll put it in the fridge and then do whatever I need to with it as and when. Alhamdulillah, the chutney is now done. I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then I'll probably freeze some tomorrow, because there's only 2 of us and we're not going to get through this big bowl that quick. So I'll use some as and when, and then freeze the rest, inshallah. So that's me done for today. Now I'm going to clean up inside and then sort myself out, give myself some TLC because no one else does. Assalamu alaikum, and I'll see you in the next one.